Welcome British Gamer Tech Guy, welcome to the stream. Early afternoon stream for me today. And I'll be streaming again later on as well. So 2 streams for me today. Right, we will get started now. I have a viewer. So, anyone who was familiar with last night's stream, I completed 8 Valentine jobs. So another 2 more to complete. And then we will have completed the World of Trucks event for Valentine's Day this year. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of short jobs, get them out of the way, and, well, after that I will go on to do other stuff. It might be something to do with the fact that the Global Cargo have got a event at the moment, which is delivering jobs for in aid of the earthquake in Turkey and Syria. So it's probably going to be that, I expect. So I get bonuses for those jobs, so I want to get this out of the way first. So it's quite quiet on Simulation 1 this afternoon. Expect most people online are probably going to be from Asia and Australia, so it's just going to be a short stream this afternoon until about 2 o'clock. Difficult. Lights changed as soon as I stopped. Hello Ethan, welcome to the stream. Get this backed up. Looks like there's been an accident somewhere around me. Well, that's verified that. Somebody's saying their truck broke. Ah. $206 kilometres for this job. This will be done in about 10 minutes probably. No one will probably take another 10 minutes, and then probably about 20 to 1 I'll probably be focusing on other stuff. Till about 2 o'clock. Expect this stream will probably be on the quiet side with it being in the afternoon. But I've got time today to get in a 2 streams, so I might as well. I do like the Valentine's trailer. Quick trip to Groningen. Ben is a noob. Aye, you could say that all morning. Ah, howdy. Hello, Ben. Welcome. A few people around today. It's nice to see. You're an old dinosaur. Oh, hi, Ben. I forgot to tell you. I went past Bontepack last night. Down in Austria. He was coming the other way. So, of course, I obviously beeped and flashed my lights, needed the same. Oh, here we go. We started with the 69 thing again. Now. Yes, number spam. Indeed. Sorry, say that again, Steve. I went past Bontepack last night, wherever his name is. Down in Austria, somewhere around Salzburg, if I remember correctly. He was going in the opposite direction to me. Don't know if I'm going to get past him. I mean, this driving leaves a lot to be desired. I don't think I am, so... Perhaps he should change his tag to around the world in via hard shoulders. Steve, you having a few beers tonight? No, I had two last night. I'll stay off them tonight for farming sim. Play-Doh is amazing. Ah, you can make amazing things out of it, Ethan. Anyone seen Boruto? I'm tempted to reply to that, saying you can find them in a local supermarket. But I'm not going to, I'm going to behave. Farming Sim is awesome, it is. It's a very nice game to play. Steve, come... Really, Ben? Really, Ben? Excuse me. Today's beverage is another coffee. This time it is a Jaffa cake flavoured one. What's what, Ethan? And Steve knows more about them than me, so he can answer that. Sus. Very sus, Ben. Yeah, if you're wondering what one of them is, Ethan, we can't tell you. You're too young, sorry. Oh no, don't look at Google, please. Ben, obviously be mindful in future about mentioning stuff like that. You know, Ethan's easily led. Ah, it's blocked. That's a good sign then. I hate that thing. It's there for your own safety, Ethan. That's why it's there. The internet can be a dangerous place. Right, almost reached Groningen. Well, just coming into Groningen now, in fact. Nice and quiet here by the looks of it. Right, we'll park it up over there. Just want to get these wrapped up as quickly as I can, so. Nice trailer. Loving that trailer. Can't even see it. Too far. And I need to straighten up. Better. Right, first job completed of the stream. Be right back, Mrs. Wilson wants me. Okay, Ethan. Right, let's take our final Valentine's job. Osnabrück. I've already been there on a Valentine's job. Let's see if there's any others. On to Aalborg. Could take that, I suppose. Make it a bit longer. Nah. I think we'll go to Osnabrück again. There's one to Rotterdam as well, actually. Oh, I'll take the one to Rotterdam instead. Need a brew, I'll be right back. What have I done to Ethan's mind? God's sake. It's fine, Ben, you just need to be a bit more wary about stuff. Be right back, and I was British Gamer. Ah. I stole my truck then when I put the trailer on, I think I did. It's unusual for me to do that. Right, off to Amsterdam we go. Or Rotterdam, should I say. Back. Welcome back, Ethan. Something about driving in the outside view that I enjoy. Particularly in pro mods. Shoot, Terence is mad at me. Why is he mad at you, Ethan? Has he posted something in his Discord server? Excuse me. Last night thing. I don't get what you mean. Do you mean the counting bot or spamming 69 or what are you referring to? Time to go down. And then back up again. I always like these roads in the Netherlands. I like these. Yeah. Well. The idea about breaking the counting bot is by somebody putting the same number as somebody else at literally like a split second afterwards. That's the idea of breaking the counting bot. Like me and a few others did last night. Not for spamming just random numbers. I can't believe I've not been over this section of the Netherlands in the old Phoenix profile yet. That's insane. This shows how very little time I spend in the base game sometimes. Like me and Cole Bacon was just talking and generally we were spanning GIFs a bit. Ah, right then. I need to do some division jobs later tonight. I'm a proper grind until 4 AM and back up 15k in about 8 hours of ETS. I think the most I could probably do is about 5 hours in one go. After that I tend to hit a wall, which would make sense because, well, you really should only do a maximum of 5 to 6 hours of driving before the break anyway in real life, so Hello Krazza, welcome to the stream. Is this regular ETS? Yes, this is another regular ETS 2 stream from me. It was going to be Pro Mods, but I changed my mind because I didn't get all the Valentine's jobs done. So I thought, well, I'll get them finished. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to do some jobs for dry goods at Global Cargo. And it will be focusing on delivering, I think, bottled water to, I presume, places in Turkey. But I've not looked at it properly yet, so what I will do, guys, after this job is I'll tab out the game. I will bring up my web browser and I will basically put it on the screen to show you guys what I'm going to do. And then we'll get started. They are offering a bonus of 12% on each job for this particular event, so it's definitely worth doing towards levelling up to the next rank. Yeah, lol, but I'm hardcore. Hardcore, but mad. And then Adam the mini mod came along and tagged Terence, so I did something. Steve, how many kilometres have you racked up in dry goods? I've racked up above what I need to now, but what I will do is I'll probably do this event for dry goods and then rank up. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest, if I do it in dry goods or in the other. So I'll probably do this event in dry goods, and then once I've done that, then I'll move rank up. I explored like 90% of the map, so I kind of use pro mods now. Yeah. I've still got a lot to look at on the Phoenix profile. On my original profile, which I ended up having to delete due to some corruption of issues, I explored probably about 80-90% of the map. But this one, I've probably only explored about 40 odd so far. I'm not even entirely sure. Go to open trailer division next. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. But as I've said to Red, what I'm going to do is instead of going up the classes after you complete 1 or 2 of each division, I plan to do every single one in that that class, and then rank up to the next class. Because I feel that's more of a natural progression. That way you don't have to go down classes once you've hit global or whatever. So it just feels a more natural progression. So always stop around Amsterdam and Rotterdam for obvious reasons, because they're usually busy areas. Yeah, just makes more sense to me to do it that way. Nice truck out, Dawson. After the stream, Steve, want to play ETS with me? I've got a few things to do this afternoon, Ben, sorry. That's why I thought I'd stream early, get what I need to do done this afternoon, and then I'll stream again later. Got some home improvements to be getting taken care of this afternoon. Oh, meaning after the farming simulator one. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, I can do that. No problem. I need fuel. I can use my garage in Rotterdam to fill up. That's fine. Not far, so Yeah, we could do a late night ETS. Aye. Why am I beeping at a plane? Don't know. Goodness, do not really like Terrence's server as much as last year. Don't worry about it, Ethan. At the end of the day, if that's the, you know, it's the way I look at it is, Terrence really doesn't look after his Discord server. He's just left it to basically, well, not do anything. You know, it's, as far as I'm concerned, you know, if he doesn't want people to use the Discord server as it can be used, that's his own problem. But if he doesn't like memes being spammed in the general chat, why doesn't he just create a channel for memes? You know, things you can do. It's just, I don't know. Don't know. So I want my Discord channel to be a free community where people can do, you know, write what they want, type what they want, as long as it's in reason and it's not, you know, causing conflict or causing issues or causing discrimination or things like that. Other than that, I couldn't care less. Proud of how SimSteve's servers turned out, to be honest. Yeah. The yards, that's fine. Right. Get this parked up and then we'll move on to the special global cargo event. Logic would say that I would need to go to Turkey for that, but I don't actually know. So I need to have a quick read. Problem is, the only part of Turkey that's in ETS2 is the European side, where the earthquake hasn't been affected. So right, so Sweet Valentine event is now completed, guys. So I will be obviously downloading the special World of Trucks content probably later on. Doesn't matter when. Right, before I show you the event stuff, I will just tab out of the game and just bring it up. So need to go to Chrome for that. Right. Like I admit, we were spamming gifts a bit, but it was just a bit of fun. Like it was not anything bad. Yeah, that's what I don't. That's what I don't understand. You know, it's just I just don't get it. Why he's got an issue with it? Right, missions. Okay, so because I'm in dry goods, we will obviously be focusing on the dry goods mission. So, guys, I will bring up my desktop screen now. Make it bigger for you to read. Okay. So basically the mission has 150 jobs. One job has been completed so far, which is not good, and the event ends on the 19th of February. So essentially, okay, so if the target of the mission is reached, every participating driver will receive a bonus of 12%. Target's not met, no extra bonus will be paid. So bottled water is the job, and it's 150 kilometers. So basically you can deliver it anywhere as long as it's bottled water and it meets that minimum job distance. You will get this, well, you'll get progress towards this bar being filled. So it's a bit of one of those where 150 jobs, if there's only going to be like a couple of drivers doing it, it's quite difficult to do. So I'm not expecting that will get filled unless people, you know, get cracked on with it. But I'm going to have a go, and well, that's what we'll do. So bottled water is the job I will be doing for the rest of this stream. And well, it's one of those where I don't expect it's going to be met, because only one job's been submitted and there's just over a week to go. So yeah, that's the way it is. On phone, not sure if I'll be here for long. No worries, Connor. Right, job market. No, actually, we'll do TruckersMP's job market, because it'll be easier. So what I will do is I'll also get my own trailer. So I need to go back in here. Trailer manager. Drive freighter. Relocate it to Rotterdam. Pick the thing up. Use it. And then we will go and pick up a job of bottled water. Oh, busy coming in here. Steve, want to play ETS2 for about 3 hours after stream, lol? Yeah, can do. Tonight. That wouldn't be an issue. Right, I'll pick up my fuel first. Right. Can you screen share it in Discord? I could do. Because it's not going to be an official stream, so I could do that. If there's any demand for it. Nice bus. Ah, lovely dry goods colours. Right. Let's what am I doing? Don't know what I'm doing. Right, here we go. Job dispatcher. So I think the best way to do this, really, to try and get to that target, which is insane, and I don't think I'm going to do it on my own, is by doing short jobs, as long as they're over 150 kilometres. So my thoughts is to basically go from one point to the next point to the next point, next point, next point, keep going, literally, you know, all around the map, and just do short jobs. So obviously I can't do Amsterdam because it's too close, but I could probably do Duisburg. Duisburg. DUS. Yeah, so I could do that. So I'll do Duisburg, and we'll pick it up from PO Sped, take it to Calico, and bottled water. No, I don't want a screenshot. That's twice now. There we go. Here's my current trailer. Take the job immediately. Generate. Right. Want to do convoy mode so we can talk complete bullshit without it breaking TMP rules? Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll go the other way because I need that road. Or Shaxina Road. So. What's wrong, Ethan? Why did I stop at a green light? I mean, seriously? I'm gonna go anyway. There's nobody here. Nobody here either. Actually, no, I'll go up straight ahead, because I need that road as well. I need the hotel, but I'm not too bothered about that. Freaking mini modder is in your server now. Yeah, he's in my server, but don't worry. I think he already knows that my server's completely different than how it's run, so I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Ethan. Fine. At the end of the day, he shouldn't really be doing that in Terrence's server, but that's obviously for Terrence to deal with. I know I'm staff in there, but to be honest, I don't really make decisions unless Terrence isn't around, because as far as I'm concerned, it's not my server. So Terrence isn't around, you know, he's out somewhere, then I'll deal with it, don't get me wrong, but if he's about, which I know he is most of the time, then it's his problem. So right, let's go to Duisburg. I mean, why didn't he let me go? He's just made it harder for himself now because it's like, I mean, seriously? Oh my word. Some people's driving really gets me at times. Why didn't he just let me go? It would have been easy for him to allow me to go and then in turn in there himself. I don't think I like my stay. I'm only a mod, but I have freedom to add stuff to the server, etc. Yeah. I just shouted, "Oh cock!" I'll read the rest of that in a minute when I get onto the other motorway. This section's normally quite busy, so you've got to be careful. And the respite staff is like wondering what's wrong now. What a nub, I agree. Should've made it hard work for himself. Right, I can do 110 now, guys. Now I'm not shackled by Wilder Trucks contracts. Decide I'll log all the jobs at the end of the stream this time, just to try and get as many in between now and 2 o'clock. What is he doing? My God! Some people are really not confident when other people are overtaking them, I tell you. Right. Hello Krazo, welcome back to the stream if you left. Are you a bold driver? No, I'm not a bold driver, Krazo. On TMP, I drive safely and professionally at all times. It's got a nearby here called Grumpy Grumpy. Oop. Should have slowed down a bit for that corner. Somebody on the nearby called Trucker Jeffrey. Interesting name. Ah, hello Savage, welcome to the stream. Sounded very, sounded like the hordes are dead. It's not Jeffrey Dahmer in that truck now, I wouldn't have thought so. Savage, no, it's 39 immigrants. Really, Ben? I mean, that kind of talk I don't really want in the chat, to be honest. Yeah, there's a time and a place for that sort of topic, and it's not in, not during a YouTube stream, and I don't particularly want it in Discord either. That sort of stuff needs to stay out. Particularly after what happened last night in Knowsley and Kirby. Sorry, Steve. You'll learn, Ben. Ah, there's a Prime member on the nearby. Hello, Prime. Hello, Prime member. Nope, not talking. Yeah, my bad, sorry. Yeah, that kind of thing really needs to be left. Because it's a very sensitive topic at the moment, and yeah. Jesus Christ. Some bad driving going on there. I've hit the CD road, haven't I? Shit. It's going to be a nightmare getting out of it. It'll be fine. I'll get out eventually. Yep. I'm out. Right, CD road bashing time. Wasn't planning to come up here today, but there we go. Do you forgive me? Of course, Ben. Be right back, and where's Ethan? Right, focus on the driving now until we get to Duisburg. For obvious reasons. Is that a triple? My god. Some people are mad. I mean, a tandem trailer is just about manageable, but a triple, oh my god. That's just asking for trouble. Seen that, so I thought I'd slow down. Well, what's going on up here? It's very busy up here. Hold back until we get round the bend. Joke alert from me. The Ben's put, oh god. I'll have a read of that in a moment. I might be able to read it sooner than I anticipated, judging by traffic. My girlfriend asked me to stop acting like a news reporter. More on this later. Oh. Get out. Seriously? Somebody on the nearby here with 69 ping. Terrence. Look out for that pilot car. Seems to be going very slowly in Duisburg, and I do not know why. It's not normally this bad around here. Oh my god, what is going on here? No, somebody parked in the road. I'm not surprised. 1556, that's not a parking spot, you're going to get reported. Well done. I'm going to have a sexy truck ready for tonight, Steve. I wonder if Red will join us and have a few. Come on, Steve. Oh, don't encourage him, Ben. Ah, hello, Heavy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm not too bad. I hope you're well. Has your new PC components arrived yet? Really? Who's used the word retarded in chat? Oh god. Standoff between two people. Right, coming into Duisburg now. I'm having chip show for lunch today. Yay. I presume you mean chip shop. Me and the chippy have a good relationship. What do you mean by that? Do you mean you have a good relationship because you go there all the time and eat too much? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 5. Pay attention. Flippin' heck. Good job I was paying attention, because I would have rear-ended him. Lag. I hope that's not how they drive in Korea, because if they do, that is freaking dangerous. Some people take far too much speed coming into Duisburg. Now lag here is insane. Jesus. 92 people on the nearby, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I eat too much there, I thought so. Jesus, this lag is stupid. I mean... you really need to find a way to stop this from happening, because there must be a way for them to be able to solve the lag issue. The only thing I can think of is it's a poorly optimised server, or it's a server that isn't up to the job. Because it seems to be constant like this now in busy areas, where before the fire it wasn't. Right, that's one job completed. So I will go back into the TMP area now, and we'll follow on with some more bottled water jobs. Right, where should we go now? I think we'll go to Germany. We'll go to Cologne. Oh, that's too short. Okay. We'll go somewhere else then. Didn't realise Cologne was that close. I knew it was close, but I didn't think it was that close. Dortmund, that's too close. Dusseldorf's quite close as well. We'll go to Hamburg. I'll make it a bit more expensive this time. Back. I'll come back again, Ethan, should I say. I always run TMP on low, but on single player I put it to high, and it's awesome. Yeah, I don't think the TMP issue is anything to do with people's setups. I think it's to do with their server, because there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to play TMP at the same settings as you would in single player. So say with Pro Mods, I run that absolutely fine. Don't have any issues with Pro Mods. So I think it's just badly configured servers, or badly set up servers. They just can't cope with the demand in busy areas. Because as soon as you come out of a busy area, it's fine. So you just know that it's server related. Of course, Brett has already uploaded one of the buses you had on the day out with him, lol. Yeah, he will have done, because of what they are. I'll probably sort that. Probably Tuesday. That solo that I recorded, put it up. Right. Yeah, with my GPU on single player, I have it at ultra, and I get over 300 FPS. And when I'm in TMP, I'd get just around 100 on ultra. Street Shark revs turned down. Yeah. So you just know that a lot of it is to do with the server. It's not your own PC. What doesn't help is people playing it with high ping. That really causes the server to have a problem. So there's a few people there that do, from like Brazil and what have you. That's another thing that they need to look at, is trying to improve the connection ping. But that's a lot harder because of obviously where people are and what their internet connections are like. Obviously what we've got to remember is the likes of Brazil and, well, most South American countries, if not all of them, most Asian countries apart from, you know, China, Korea, that, you know, they're going to have a lot poorer internet than we do in Europe, so that's a big factor in the lags as well. I think if they did improve the server capacity and make them better, i.e. higher spec, I think that will help quite significantly. I'm surprised that's not been a factor in the survey they put up. So they put up a survey recently, the game moderation. But I think they really need to look at doing more of the server capacity and how it can be improved, because I don't know, there's just too much lag. For me. I don't know what my GPU is, to be honest. Well, there is pieces of software out there that tells you what the GPU is, but I imagine because your computer's locked down, it probably won't allow you to install it without adult supervision. Oop. Shit. Now what? Fuck's sake. Oh dear. That was a... I forget the Mercedes is quite easy to roll in some places. Fuck's sake. That's my own fault for not reading the chat and then not paying attention to the road. It's going to put me in Dortmund, so that's not so bad.
I won't respond to that.
Oh, my watch is... Oh dear. Fuck's sake. Well, that was my own bloody fault for reading the chat at a bad time and not paying attention to the road. Never mind. Accident damage solo SR back on the road, by the way. Must have only been minor damage then. That was awesome. Did somebody get a clip of that? I must admit, the Mercedes does react a bit strange when it comes to tipping. Because it is quite a heavy truck, but it does do strange tipping manoeuvres. Probably would have got away with that if I counter-steered, but didn't know too much about it until it tipped over, so... That was awesome, I will, yeah, I think it was Ethan. Probably. That'll be going in the game media shortly then, and I'll be getting the rip taken out of me, probably, but oh well. It's all a bit of light-hearted fun. I didn't crash into anyone, so I haven't got to worry about getting banned. Are you moving over? Thank you. Move over to let that guy on. Common courtesy when you're able to do so. .268 kilometres to go. I shared it in Discord. Thanks, Ethan. No doubt if Ben's not in the stream, he'll be having a look at that and probably taking the piss out of me in about 10 minutes or something. So Ben will see it. Yeah, he will. Still not as good as that time when Terence crashed into that tractor. That was funny. What was his reaction, for fuck's sake or something? Can't remember what it was. But so funny. I mean, I don't understand how he didn't see it. It was like such a massive thing in front of his truck and he didn't see it. So funny. Okay, something crazy taxi. I think Terence sometimes forgets what you can drive through and what you can't drive through. So... yeah. what I do not like about his streams is that he takes driving way too seriously. Well, it's one of those. I get it, don't get me wrong, I do get it completely, because at the end of the day he wants to... I understand that he wants people to drive with him who he can trust, you know. He obviously trusts quite a lot of people, you know, JJ, Stan, me, there's a few other people he'll drive with, Ant, Aaron, you know, there's a few people who drive with no problem. But I totally get it, don't get me wrong, but he does take things a bit too far at times. You know, it is a game, and I get that, you know, people do have incidents, I get that. But his reaction sometimes is a bit too much, takes it a bit too far. Like he gets way mad at it. It's scary. Yeah. Yeah, I completely get it, but he does need to tone it down. There's no need to be that, you know, that bad. Let's face it, he's already had his knuckles wrapped by TMP because of it previously in a report. So I can't remember what he said in his recording, but he got banned from reporting people for about a month because of his language in a report. So he's already had his knuckles wrapped for it once. Nice truck, Brett. Even though you're not here. Terrace is a crazy driver. Yeah, he does drive quite aggressively at times. There's no need to be aggressive. Hello, Crazy Fabs Gaming. Welcome to the stream. You buy this... What? You buy this Gav your bot? I don't understand, sorry. I think there might be a spelling mistake in there. Why is he driving so slow in the middle lane? I mean, he's not really causing a problem because there's two lanes either side of him, but I still don't understand why he's driving so slow in the middle lane. Sorry, you buy this game, you're not. Yes, this is a paid game that you have to buy on Steam. Euro Truck Simulator 2. What I'm using right now is a thing called TruckersMP, which is a free utility you can download to play online with other people. Saw that. That was dangerous. I am a new subscriber from India. Welcome from India. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. That takes me to 246 subscribers. As you will see on the stream any moment now, if you haven't already. I think I've got a few people subscribed to my channel from India now. Certainly an interesting market for me anyway. When it comes to subscriber count, I think there's quite a few people. Don't mind. Gets you closer to 1,000. So you play this game on a keyboard or a steering wheel. I've got a steering wheel. It's a Logitech G923 that I use. Nobody here, so I could go through. I'll probably have to rename this stream after I've finished it to make it a bit more plausible for what it was. This is fine. Don't know why I stopped there, really. Nice, you are so sweet, thank you. Just coming into Hamburg. Probably get another couple of jobs in before the end of the stream, depending on how long they are. I'll definitely get one in. Wow, okay. 1105, that's you reported for dangerous driving, well done. Somebody driving across the grass. I mean, seriously. Wow, okay. That's definitely reckless driving. Make sure not to crash again. I'll try not to. That was my own fault earlier for paying attention to the chat when I should have been paying attention to the road. And then looking at the chat after I made the bend. First found when they gave my comment reply. Thanks. No worries, Crazy Fabs. Okay. Part this one up. Nope. Almost took it too far. I should be able to get it back just about. The only problem with these right end bays when you're right next to a warehouse door pane. Try and get them in sometimes. I might have to do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have made a mess of that. Much better. That'll do. Not perfect, but it'll do. Bro, where are you from? I'm from the United Kingdom. Okay. So load another job from the TruckersMP job dispatcher. Ugh, can't spell today. There we go. Right. We'll go somewhere else in Germany. Might go to Kiel or Rostock. Kiel's okay. It's just about far enough, so. Ah, there it is. Nice, man. Yeah, the UK is not too bad. For the most part. Right, let's load the cargo. And we will get on our way to Kiel. pretty close to the junction, so... One thing I do like about TruckersMP, that they don't enforce red lights as long as you're not going to cause a crash for somebody else. It's so much easier. Bro, can you give me a shout out? My name is Rahil. Is that how it's pronounced? Rahil? R-A-H-I-L? I'm not very good with Indian names, to be honest. Double check with him before I do. Ah, Nova Logistics on the nearby. Don't really know what to say if I do a shout out. I'm not one of these people that tends to do them. It just says okay, okay. So I presume I must have pronounced it correctly then. I'll get on this motorway. Actually, I'll get onto the next motorway and then I'll do it. Your name? So my name is Steve. Oh, hello, Brett. What is going on here? Oh. What's this guy doing? Stick it up the end. Really? Oh. One 936, you need to move, you're blocking the road. Thank you. Right. Can't wait for tomorrow. You're forgetting the ending to that, Brett. I've got to get to play ETS 2 again. Yeah, you do. That's a report, surely. Well, I'm feeling in a generous mood. So, I won't report that. I mean, he did move eventually. So... Right, I will give a shout out to Crazy Fabs now. And so, subscriber 246 is Crazy Fabs Gaming, and he's confirmed to me that his name is Rahil. So, welcome to the stream, Rahil from India. I hope that's a good shout out. I'm not very good at shout outs, to be honest, but that will do, I think. Yeah, I probably could have reported him for that, don't get me wrong, he was technically blocking, but to be fair, he did move when I asked him to, so... Granted, it's not exactly a great place to park a tandem, but, you know... Right, let's pick a tunnel. I think I'll go with this one for a change. All by myself on the nearby now. No, not for long. Brett, if you're still in the stream, are you planning on coming out with me and Ant on Monday? Assuming Ant doesn't cape it. Any darts been found on the nearby yet? I haven't looked, Connor, to be honest. But I have got the TMP menu on the screen, so you can feel free to ID any darts you may find. Just don't spam the chat with it, please. I don't want to know about every single dart that you find. Means me having to look at the chat more and more, so... ...59 kilometres to go. No, Ethan, don't do that. Don't need to keep spamming 69. Oh, you will know about every dart I find, lol. Great. Then Brett's buggered off because he hasn't answered my question. For whatever reason. Right, just coming into Kiel. Sorry, was driving across Mexico. I probably will join it. I need a few things at Chester. Right. Might have to Cape Banger then for another time. Might go with Terrence the following week. Then again, do I? Because I'll get constant bold abuse. Where he was going, so now here we go, it started. I might go Banger on Thursday. Nah, don't really want to take 2 days out of a week for really. Nope. I've gone past the marker, I think I have. Of course, that is assuming they get out, because they might not. So. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Dart. Ooh, Cadet. Ooh, Pulsar. Right. Should be able to fit one more job in. So. Nope. Right. Take it from here and we'll go to... How far is Rostock? That's quite close, so that'll do. Only short jobs these, so not worth much, but if we want to get a shot of doing that 150 target, then it's gonna have to be. Somebody's trailer spawned right at the time when I want to go in there. I mean, hate it when that happens sometimes. But buggered that up now because I can't bloody see. It's one thing I reckon they should add in less busy areas like this is, you know, only so many trailers can be on the ground in a single yard at any one time. People should be made to wait for people to reverse and drop their loads off before another one can generate. Make things so much easier to get in and out of yards and take jobs and what have you. But it'll never happen. So then you just get loads of queues outside of yards. Ooh, dart again. Oh, Steve, put the tab back on, lad. I might be a, I don't know. I might just annoy you and take it off. Yeah, bugger it. I'll take it off. Lol. That'll annoy him. Because he won't be able to do ooh dart, ooh cadet, ooh eclipse anymore. Connor's gonna hate me now. Take it off and you get all the bald abuse possible. That's fine. Connor, you're bald. I've got to go anyway, so perfect timing. Right, okay, no worries, Connor. If you're available later, make sure you tune into my Farming Simulator stream. Yeah, a couple of combine harvesters working there. Might get one more job in. Nope. I mean, that's probably the most pointless motorway section ever. Come on at the last junction, get off at this one. almost went into the arrows then. ETS2 is awesome. It is, Ethan. The fact it's 11 years old and it's still going. People are still playing it suggests that it is. I must admit, when it came out in 2012 and I first got it, as a teenager, I didn't anticipate I'd be playing it 11 years later. It's mad. It's come a long way as well. Really has. Saying you had Euro Truck Simulator back in 2008 as well. I was only 13 when that come out. That was a good game as well. Back in them days, you didn't have the official truck brands. You had Swift for Scania, Majestic for Mercedes. Oh, now then. Let's take the head back now. No. Do you have the Volvo? Can't remember what the brands were now. But yeah, they would. You never had the official brands when Euro Truck Simulator 1 was out. Coming off here. Bit of required road, so that's good. Or was Majestic Man? Can't remember. Anyway, it's irrelevant. So, you're an old dinosaur. Thanks, Ethan. Oop, let's take the curb. Wouldn't be a wise idea. Yep, I'll get one more in. Just clear it quick. And we get time for one more. So water bottles, bottled water again, since that's what I need to do. So It's quite far. I think what else is close up here. Don't want to go to Hamburg again, I've already been there. Tell you what, let me have a quick look at the map. No. Glitch. Could go to Zekin, however it's pronounced. Do need some of the roads there. We'll go there. SZC. That'll do. It's just about far enough. Ah, there's a Prime member on the nearby. Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm alright. Ah, took it too much. Straight. That'll do. I mean, it's not... Technically, I'm surprised it counts that, but I'll let it. So, right, let's take a trip over into Poland. Fine. If there's a petrol station on this road, then I'll pick up from there. If there isn't, then I'll do it before the next CTS2 stream, which will probably be Tuesday now, I would have thought. I'll be back on Pro Mods. Guys, and those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well. And you'll be notified of any future video uploads and live streams from myself. If you are enjoying this stream, hit that like button down below. Down below you'll also find links to my social media and Discord channels. Right, there's a petrol station here, so I'll fill up. Oh, there's a couple of people sat there. Another couple of people sat there as well. Right. Right, country road all the way to the German-Polish border, and then into Zeskin, however it's pronounced. Come on, Mercedes, you can get up the hill. And 28 kilometres to go. Hello, Time Pass Gaming Tamil, or Tamal, however it's pronounced. Welcome to the stream. Very quiet along this road. Looks like we've got a another YouTube gamer from India in the channel. Welcome from India. Excuse me. Right. Back on the motorway for a short spell. Nice, bro. Thank you. Hi. Ah, hello again, Crasser. You just joined back in as I'm just about to finish the stream. Oh dear. Indeed. No DS, it's fine. Yeah, let's pull into your goodies. Oop. Don't want the DBoss client. Well guys, I am going to wrap this stream up here. For those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so you know when I go live with any future video uploads and live streams. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button down below. Down below you'll also find links to my social media and my Discord channel. So if you do want to follow me on any of those, feel free to do so. Now guys, I'm going to bid everyone farewell. I hope everyone has a good Saturday afternoon, or evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will be back in about, well, 5.5 hours time for a farming simulator stream. So if you do want to check that out, make sure you are subscribed.